89 on up, homies, the show where you gon' get Cali history. It's told with respect and dignity. Spoken by jihad so vividly. He's taking over the industry, giving y'all some download imagery. Damn you, if you ain't hitting them likes, come on, subscribe. Check out the channel and I bet it will make you decide to tune in every chance you get. It's lit, and some of y'all can learn a bit from this gangster shit.
YouTube, what it do, loved ones? You know the motto, if you can, after the story, go over there, hit us with a like, which is a thumbs up, and that'll let us know we kicking our stuff. I want to thank the homeboy G. Lee Deuce for the intro from the legendary Mental historical hip-hop album, Banging on Wax. You can reach him on Instagram at Solid from Day One.
This is the Baby Boss episode for Enough or Enough.
YouTube, what it do, loved ones? I was cutting it up, chopping it up with the homegirl, and we was talking about BIP homeboys. And she said she heard about a homie named Baby Mouse from the turf, 500 block. And if I ever ran across him or ever got a chance to meet him, you know, it wasn't a Baby Mouse. So to answer your question on the platform on 89 on up, I want to say, yeah, I did have a chance out my career to meet a monumental homeboy by the name of Baby Mouse from Inglewood neighborhood, Piru, 500 block. And at this time, I didn't even know it was a Baby Mouse, homie. I was just hipped on Big Mouse and Little Mouse, homie. You know what I'm saying? And around 91, I got a chance to meet the homeboy. Because you got to think, homie, from 88, 89, 90, that time frame, homies was in jail from the late 80s waiting to get out in the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? That type of situation was going on, homie. So at this time, 90, 91, I think the main street was Victor. I think homies was headquartered up on Victor, just now finna transition over to Eucalyptus, but the homies is on Victor, and we also stronghold the park, you know, our residential hood community park, homie. You know, back then, anybody getting out fresh out, if you combed the hood belling fresh out and you didn't see nobody, you know, you hit the park, you was gonna run across some homies up there. So anyway, like I said, this early 90s, niggas like me, LSD, and certain homies, we young and fascinated with certain homies' styles and characters coming out from these joints, homie. Because once again, I'm going to remind you, homies that was going down in them late 80s was just now getting out in the 90s, early 90s. So anyway, homie, we at Roger Park. Homies is on the side of the park by the basketball courts and the tennis courts. And homies is over there, niggas is tossing up crazy horse, niggas is blowing agua, homies is blowing regular kush, and niggas is just over there politicking, talking shit. So in the midst of us doing all this, homie, I remember seeing a tall, dark brown-skinned homie bail up, hit the corner from the front end of the park, and bail in towards the side of the parking lot where we at, like I said, by the basketball courts and the tennis courts. I remember seeing like a tall, dark, brown-skinned homie belly, sweatshirt on, khakis and everything, with the straight mob and, you know, G'd up, you know, looking like he fit in with the puzzle pieces of what's going on in that time era of the early 90s, homie. So, bam, as he bail up, you know what I'm saying, a few homies out there, I'm thinking, you know, shit, this nigga might be another Damu homie from a different community or something. So when he get up on everybody, you know what I'm saying, niggas push, what's happening, blood, with that neighborhood probably like, homie, what's happening, where you from? And the homie wind up pushing Baby Mouse, Inglewood neighborhood, Piru, 500 block. So niggas is like, damn, blood, you know, niggas that's out there that ain't, you know, never heard of homie. Niggas like blood. Niggas is laughing young like blood. It's a Baby Mouse. This nigga banged out and shit. So we asked a couple homies that was, you know, older, that was around at that time. And niggas was like, yeah, that's the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that vouching, that's the homeboy. So bam, from there, like I said, the homie come with the whole attire fitting in with the puzzle piece of what was going on at that time. Like a Big Slim, like a Dulo, Taco Nim, 211, a gang of different homies that was out. The homie playing the part like all of us and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the mix. And what really brought me more closer to the homie, I remember we wound up having a discrepancy with another Inglewood Damu clique at that time, Damu hood at that time. And we was talking about driving there, you know, waiting till some more homies posse up, come to the hood and posse up, and we gonna flex over there and see about the issue. Well, anyway, Baby Mouse was like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. We you know what I'm saying, nigga, we go with the numbers we got, the vehicles, or even if niggas got a bail, nigga, we going over there and pushing line, nigga, and see what's happening. And when the homie start popping off with this type of energy, like I said, niggas is young, burnt out, we laughing like, nigga, another active homie out here, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is young, we judging homies' character as they coming home from the pen and YAs and shit. We trying to see what we working with, because we know at that time, you know what I'm saying, the work was around and shit like that. So we was trying to see who fall under or who stay on top with this banging shit, homie, you know what I'm saying? So when we seen the spunk of Baby Mouse like down the belt of different hoods, down to get into different shit and was doing different shit, we laughing like, nigga, this nigga's a real iNHP, nigga. So on, the hood is popping out here. And the hood was really popping at that time, because at that time, when the homie fell out, niggas was already in wars at that time with Crips, homie. You know, and homies, and not just homies, dudes in general would get out the penitentiaries in these early 90s, whether if they was cripping or Damuing, and fall right into war zones, homie. And back then, niggas wasn't super deep where niggas' names would stand out or niggas' members would stand out. Our numbers were short, homie. A lot of niggas, you know, numbers weren't super large like it is in today's time. So every homie meant something to every community, whether niggas was cripping or blood, homie. And Baby Mouse story was short-lived, homie, because the homie fell out right at wartime, homie. And you know, niggas was grinding, niggas was jacking, niggas was doing our thing, homie. We had, you know, getting into it with enemies, serving niggas serving us. And at that time, homie, we had a bar in our hood on Plymouth and La Brea, and it was next to Boys Market, which now is Ralph's on Plymouth and La Brea, homie. And we had a bar up there, dog, and homies, and like I said, we was just transitioning from Victor to Eucalyptus, so homies a bail from Victor or homies a bail from Eucalyptus straight to the bar, homie, banged out, G'd up, flags on and everything, khaki suits, and bailed. And when we was on Eucalyptus, you used to could walk to the corner of Plymouth and you could damn near watch the homie that bailed to the bar with, you know, some chunky, whoever was out there. You could damn near watch the homie while you still grind. You could kind of make sure the homie was safe to get over to the bar if the homie didn't have no thing personally. But this particular day, homie, you know what I'm saying, Baby Mouse, homie, hit the bar. Homies is doing their thing in the turf, homie, and homie go up there, nigga up there having a good time, having drinks, hustling and grinding. And after homies, you know, end of the night, homies exiting the bar, banged out, G'd up. The homie was met with gunfire, homie, and wound up getting served, exiting the bar in the turf, homie, shot in the face and all that shit. But 89 on up, G stuff, not ye stuff, homie, and you know I'm gonna serve it, homie. I just wanted to say shout out to Baby Mouse. You'll be forever missed in this Inglewood neighborhood power root thing, 500 block, homie. Shout out to your peoples, your loved ones, and your children if you got some, homie. The homie was very impactful, inspirational, and motivated when it came to this hood thing, homie. Like I said, it was new to me meeting a Baby Mouse, because I only knew Big Mouse and Little Mouse. But the little time that I did spend with the big homie Baby Mouse, every day was a pleasure, and it was an experience, homie. Cause like I said, the homie fed in like a hella puzzle piece with the homies that was out pushing the line at that time and era, homie, in the early 90s, homie. You'll be forever missed, homie. Yeah, I also would like to add in what made the homeboy Baby Mouse extra unique, homie. We'll be hanging out at that time, and they had a beer called Crazy Horse with an Indian on the front with feathers. We'll be blowing, drinking on that Crazy Horse, and Baby Mouse, the big homie Baby Mouse, he'll start making a funny noise like, and me and LSD will be laughing, like, man, what's up with this nigga, homie? We don't know if the nigga grew up doing it or what, but the homie, you know what I'm saying, the homie make that burnt noise like, ooh, ooh. And we thought maybe that's how he got his name, Baby Mouse. But, you know what I'm saying, salute to the big homeboy. He was one of a kind, homie. A nigga adopted a lot of his style when he came home in them 90s, homie. And when I mean adopted a piece of his style, just meaning, you know, down and jump on the front line with this gangster shit that was going on at that time, homie. Being down to raise your hand and volunteer, homie. But once again, 89 on up. G stuff, not ye stuff.